Let's read the card. Hi, buddy. Fake as fuck, beard petting, fantasize about violence, worries about testosterone, please clap, egg behavior, doesn't listen, drunk, slow brain, wow, K. Sweetheart, yelling, why? Racism, part 2. Jackass, edgy, creepy, self-own, toxic masculinity, ableism, chorus mountain, fuck off, worries about divorce, and sings. I'm going to turn this up, just assuming, but maybe I'm wrong.
My children! My children! May I have your attention, please?
Okay, I'm going to eat sushi for a second.
We have a good show for you today. Excuse me 1 second, I gotta start my air conditioner. Thank you for my children for letting me start my air conditioner. My children.
The air conditioner's diegetic, it's fine.
My children.
Diegetic to the bit.
We have Rashad Ritchie calling for a Chick-fil-A boycott, I think. And someone thinks yours truly is gay. I wish I was gay.
Wow.
Then all these leftist fuckers would have a huge albatross when they attack me. Then I wish I was gay.
Do it. Do it.
Then all these leftist fuckers would have a huge albatross when they attack me.
Yeah. Doth protest too much. It would be no issue if you were gay. You would still be a piece of shit. Nothing would change. Well, I mean, frankly, I think if you admitted to yourself that you were gay and came out, you would be a better person inherently. Like, it would take a lot of introspection for you to get to that point, and so I think that the work it would take to get to there would have, I mean, you'd be a better person. But just like, if nothing else changed and you just like admitted to yourself you suck dick, but nothing else about your personality changed, you'd still be a piece of shit. It wouldn't matter. Nothing changes. Yeah, it means nothing. It has no bearing on your value as a human being. That's the point. Like, that's the whole point. Is that stop making assumptions about people because they're gay or whatever. It's not a value judgment. It just is a fact about your sexuality, or right? Like, that's it.
Anyway, Matt Walsh.
Significantly younger woman named Zoe, telling the story of how she broke up with her boyfriend because he committed the unforgivable sin of being Republican. Listen.
We've been dating for 5 months. And in
That's a W.
those 5 months, I was told by my friend he's a Republican. I was like, politics don't matter to me. We kind of start
Oh yes, they do. I can tell by the glasses they do.
talking about it. I'm a very liberal woman, so I am obviously, and my brother's gay, all my friends are gay also.
Your brother's gay and all your friends are gay. Statistically, that is impossible. I can believe your brother's gay.
Nah. You're more likely to be around queer people if you're on the left.
But all your friends, nah. Mm-hmm. Unless you're just a chick that likes chicks that can't come out of the closet for whatever reason.
Dude, why is it lesbians all the time? This is like, if you're queer or, like, an ally, almost everyone you know could be gay, for sure. We're saying egg behavior because he's talking about the lesbians again?
So like abortion rights, female rights, but anyway, well, like what makes you, economically Republican? Because like I could give you a whole bunch of facts right now that.
She's gonna say prove that you shouldn't be an economic Republican. I guarantee you, this cunt got her facts.
Oh yeah, this is uncut, so we don't have Iron Gullet's slur gate.
From Robert Reich. And Robert Reich is someone that I can disprove literally while having a badger sniff my balls.
I don't know what kind of difficulty that puts into the situation. Like, how much? Like, if my dog sniffs my balls, which he, although now I'm imagining Dave is bare bald, and it's not like he's not like wearing pants, so it's not like because he said bald. Yeah, don't let animals sniff your bare balls. Like, don't just hang out with animals, because I guess it is creepy. Darwin tries to sniff your nuts. Hopefully that's only like a 1-second thing and you shoo him away and be like, no, sniff my nuts, bro. So why is that leading difficulty to your takedown of Robert Reich? I think maybe Robert Reich, who is the father of Sam Reich, who is the son of the former Secretary of the Treasury, I think. Or maybe he's the economic guy. That guy's a smart guy. I would love to watch Dave watch a Robert Reich video. I don't think he would be capable of taking down Robert Reich at all. That guy's an economist.
Prove that you shouldn't be. And he was like, all of his info is from his friends. And I was like, you get all your information.
Oh, shit. I forgot to shoot that video today. Well, informally, I'll do the formal one tomorrow. But informally, Val Kilmer, this one's for you.
He's just an alcoholic, bro.
From your redneck friends. Obviously, you can't trust them. You need to do the research yourself. And if you do...
Yeah, I've done the research. That's why I know Robert Reich is full of shit. That's why I know leftist policies are full of shit. That's why I know there's been no single fucking...
He literally, just fake as fuck. He's never researched a goddamn thing in his life. That's a lie.
Successful socialist government in the history of the motherfucking universe.
He's almost dying.
It's why I know communism is doomed to fail. And I also know you are the exact reason why we need to repeal the 19th.
Okay. First, you ask Dave. I can't do it. He won't listen to me. What was Nazi Germany a successful society? He's going to say yes because he's a Nazi. Second, then you ask, were the Nazis socialist? He says yes. And then you say, is that an example of a successful socialist country? And then he says, whoa. And then we kicked their ass in the war. Watch. I'm guaranteeing you that. That's his logic.
You do the research. I told him, I was like, I'll support you based on your decision if you actually research it yourself. Like, I won't care if you're a Republican. He was like, Zoe, I have much better things to do than research politics. Like,
ooh, yeah, he got broken up with big time.
I have way more important things to
do. Yeah, like earning money, which is exactly what most young men should be worried about.
Worries about money?
Okay, saying that to me is absolutely insane, but go off, King.
Boy, did this dude dodge a bullet.
Okay.
Alright, now we got this short.
Me to ask you.
Now, this kid, he's speaking on behalf of his dad. So his dad is such a fucking pussy that he couldn't come there himself.
Wait, I thought you said guys had to be at work. He's probably at work. This is during a school day at college. He's probably much too busy.
He said, would you still be a white supremacist if you were in a more diverse work field?
Again, Turning Point USA has black employees and Charlie Kirk sat right next to black people.
Right, he sits right next to him.
And people of color.
He sits. I can't believe racists have never sat next to a person of color. It's never happened. Dude, we're racing towards drunk. I hope it happens. I have a black friend, can't be racist.
And again, why didn't your dad have the balls to come and just ask Charlie Kirk that? And again, what has Charlie Kirk done that says he's a white supremacist? Again, you're going to need to provide evidence of the claim.
Again?
Do you think I'm a white supremacist?
I have no idea if you're a white supremacist. My dad has watched a lot of you. He said if you weren't out here preaching hate and working on your three-pointers, do you think you would probably be better at that?
You should be ashamed of your father.
I'm definitely not. My father's an amazing man.
Yeah,
he cares about American citizens.
Your father
and all
peddles
their rights.
lies. I'm not a white supremacist. Honestly, shame on him. For someone that runs an organization called Blexit, do you even know what Blexit is?
I do not.
It's literally, we employ 40 black Americans that work in Atlanta, Chicago, and Philadelphia, trying to improve the well-being.
I employ 40 black people? Sounds like a goddamn plantation owner. That's pretty magnanimous.
Of inner city black America. What has your father ever done for inner city black America other than call me a white supremacist? And by the way, secondly, it's just so ridiculous. It's like it's
black
somehow
people for your companies or whatever you do does not make you a white supremacist.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wait, he's a white supremacist, but he gives them a job and pays them an agreed upon wage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the first thing the KKK wants to do.
It's crazy that if you're not like stringing people up, you're not actually a full ass racist. You're not a gold star racist. Okay, maybe he's a lower rank in the fucking. He's not a grand dragon, but he'd probably like to be. This is he looks fucking insane. Look at this screenshot of Charlie Kirk. What the fuck? What is happening? A little bit bigger. Look at this man's skull. Look at this man's skull.
That is a white supremacist.
A white supremacist is somebody who takes advantage and believes that they are higher than everybody else.
Do I believe that?
I have no idea.
Okay, exactly. And so there's no evidence whatsoever, and yet people go around sloppily saying, you're a racist, you're a white supremacist. It is so destructive to our dialogue. It's destructive to us coming together as a country, and there's nothing to support it whatsoever. So thank you.
I disagree that there's nothing to support it whatsoever. Like, your actions and the way you speak. Like, all you have to do to be a racist professionally in this country is to do racist things and to deny that those things are racist. Easy peasy.
Thank you for your time, and shame on your father for peddling.
Again, if Charlie Kirk was a racist, if Charlie Kirk was a white supremacist, there is no way in hell he would give one black person or one person of color a nickel.
So, like, racist Southern whites that paid black entertainers to, like, perform at a party or whatever at the plantation. Not racist? I don't know, man. Sharecroppers, racist? I don't know.
Hell, he'd probably do background checks on him.
There's nothing wrong with
All right.
Background check.
All right, let's do the first title of the video. This is Rashad Richie. Little old beady-eyed Rashad. Oh, yes, Rashad. Let's get your race-pimping, beady-eyed ass out there, motherfucker.
It's the same every time.
Okay, there we are.
Oh my God, Chick-fil-A gave Riley $2,500. That is so nice.
Chick-fil-A, shortchanged Black student scholarship money. We're going to.
Okay, all right. You say that the Chick-fil-A shortchanged a black bitch. Okay?
see.
A child?
All right, here it is.
Oh my God, Chick-fil-A gave Riley $2,500.
All right, so the white bitch gets $2,500.
Also a child.
That is so nice. Oh, they gave Susan
Okay, the other bitch, $2,000.
Uh-huh.
$2,500.
And by the way, I have no idea what this scholarship is about, but I'm about ready to destroy the entire argument in 1 second.
Okay.
$2 too. That is so incredible. Come on, Alex. They gave him $2,500 as well. That is so nice. Oh my gosh, Caitlin got $2,500 too. Period, sis. Oh, come on, Michael. Woo, woo, woo. They gave him $2,500 too. Oh my God.
By the way, that buys you about 8 minutes of college.
Okay. Community college could buy you a little bit more. I agree. College should be cheaper. Don't you think so? Don't you think capitalism is a bad thing to do when you mingle it with education? Me too.
Gosh. Chick-fil-A, you guys have outdone yourselves.
Beard petting.
Okay. They gave the black bitch $1,000.
Okay. Destroy it in 1 second, Dave.
Here's my question.
I thought you were going to destroy it. Who cares or something? Maybe just say, hey.
Was this
Oh, okay.
a contest?
Is that the argument that's destroyed?
Where, first place, second through X,
Looks like they're just scholarships, bro.
X through Y, and then she ends up in Y through Z category. Why do I think Jake defeated? This is a bit of deceptive, bullshit, racist.
How was
editing.
How was I defeated? What the fuck?
Oh, yes. And yeah, you bet your black ass you can be racist to white people. Oh, and by the way, black ass isn't racist.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sure he is an ass. I'm sure it's a glorious ass.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also pretty sure it's black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe my eyes. Okay, hold on, Jada.
By the way, I'm not racist. It's something you say when you're like, damn, this sounded a little racist, didn't it?
Jada, how much?
Again, maybe she didn't place as high as the others. Maybe this was a contest. Just saying, without any sort of context whatsoever.
Right, without any sort of context whatsoever.
Hold on. I had to blow it back up. Let me just.
It says leadership scholarship.
$1,000. Is the $1,500 on the other? I'm confused.
So, Chick-fil-A is a private.
The requirements are here. Award amount: 1,000 or 2,500. Be an employee at a franchise company or owned restaurant. Be a team member at the time the award is presented. Be a post-secondary undergrad or graduate student. Be recommended by an operator, interim manager, or executive general manager. Show how you demonstrated care or have a minimum cumulative grade average up to a 4.0. I mean, it says nothing about how they decide that. It just says they'll give it to who they want. 1,000 or 2,500. Cool. Yeah, who else got 1,000? I don't know.
The company and could have done nothing. Again, maybe she didn't place as high.
It's not a competition.
Well, Rashad Ritchie, you're a rich man. Why don't you give the fucking bitch your money? You race pimping motherfucker.
He says this every time. He loves to
Wow.
say race pimp to Rashad
All right,
Ritchie.
let's dig
I don't know
into it.
why.
Put it up. Here's the background.
Okay.
Ace King reacted to black students receiving less money in the Chick-fil-A scholarship program.
Again, was it a contest?
No.
Was it strictly based on their GPA? Just saying.
Just saying.
Maybe she didn't do it.
I don't have just saying on this one. What the fuck? I had it yesterday, but I don't think I clicked it. Fuck. I'm mad.
As well as her white counterparts. That's why she won less money. You race pimping motherfucker.
He loves to say race pimp.
The fact that she's black didn't fuck her over. Also, once again, Chick-fil-A is a private company.
They could totally be racist if they wanted. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. This private company might be racist. And I wouldn't be surprised if Chick-fil-A did some racist shit, you know?
They could have given her black ass nothing.
Black ass.
Special thanks to TikToker Ace King for bringing this matter to everyone. So hundreds of people rallied to raise thousands of dollars for a Georgia college-age Chick-fil-A employee after a viral social media post showed she received the lowest scholarship award from the fast food chain.
Because it has pimp in it, so it lets them be double racist. I think you're right, Damas. I think that's exactly right.
Again, it's free money. You'd think you'd be grateful, but
Oh my God. You think you'd be grateful that although there is the ability to be equitable, they chose not to be.
no. Rashad Ritchie wants you to have a fucking connection.
I mean, just look at it. Let's look into it and see what happened. I think I'm going to assume that we're going to talk about it to some degree. Of course, Mountain Baby.
Again, I'm not going to call it racist
I wish they had
till I
it again.
literally see, like, in the memo, it's because she's black.
Oh, it has to say that. Dude, can I draw your attention to the side of this man's head? Look at this gap. There's like this little strand right like here-ish, and then there's a gap, and then it picks back up. And then on this side, it's a wider situation. Like he's got an isthmus going on over here. He's like geography.
Among several co-workers. All right, so the
Delta.
Facebook post that went viral shows photos of young adult staff members at Chick-fil-A in Vidalia, Georgia.
By the way, none of these amounts mean a damn thing.
What?
And who knows? Maybe this chick worked at Chick-fil-A since she was 16. That's why she got more money. This young man worked since he was 17. That's why he got more money. This chick could have started on Tuesday. This is why the left will always fail. They believe in equity, which is equality of outcome.
No, equity is equality, like according to your needs. So So like equity for us would be like we all need healthcare, but say I need a hernia surgery and a vasectomy, which is true, and you need a triple bypass and a liver transplant. Well, you would need more medical care than me, but it would be equitable for us to get the care that we needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to also get some extra medical care that is irrelevant for us to have equity. It would be equality for me to basically like whoever has the highest amount of medical care, I get like the balance or something in my account, so I can also get it or something. Like, it's strange. Equity is according to need. It's just it's good. Also, equity in this sense is like just trying to make sure that everybody has equal opportunity for stuff. So if she had equal opportunity and they have some criteria, it might not be racist, but it seems pretty racist. It's also like $1,500 cheaper than everybody. So it's like it's a weird thing. I would like an explanation as well. All these kids are like 12. This kid's not work age, I don't think. Maybe this kid is, maybe, but I think he's like 14 at best.
Again, I'm not ready to call this racist. Because, again, this Kathleen chick or Caitlyn chick or whatever the fuck her name is could have worked there since she was 16. Now she's 18. That's why she got more money.
She's not 18. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This black chick could have worked there for 5 fucking minutes.
You just said this was an employee scholarship thing? You must be an employee or recommended, I think. Maybe not. Maybe you have to be an employee. It doesn't say that it changes, though, based on anything. Meet the scholars. Celebrating our winners. We can click on each of them. These are just some of them. Amazing. Okay, so how much did she get? Does it say? Recommended by an operator. It doesn't say how much they each got. It's just pictures of people that could be totally fake, by the way. I don't think you could dig into it.
Who are being awarded money from the fast food corporations. Remarkable.
Those are the ones that won 25K? Are you sure these are the ones that won the 25K? Or are you saying it won? Yeah, you're right. So I thought these were the ones that were splitting up the 25K. What the fuck? What about the other ones? What about the fucking other ones? They only have the big ones? But they don't say the criteria. Like, they say it here, but like they don't say like how they decide it. You know what I mean? It just says their transcripts and shit. So I don't know. $1,000 or $2,500? I don't know, dude.
Future scholarship fund. Multiple staffers were pictured with checks for $2,500 scholarship money. But Jay the Bacon was the only staff member seen with a $1,000 check.
Except, once again, one of them could have worked there for 2 years before she, or hell, 4.
Yeah.
Because legally,
so we looked at the criteria. It doesn't matter how, like, you have to
in
be
most
there.
states you can work at 14, but most places don't hire 14, 15-year-olds because
Kids
of
look
the
14. She looks even younger.
legalities surrounding
She looks like
them.
fucking 12.
But let's say, fine, fuck it, this Chick-fil-A hires 14-year-olds. She gonna work there for 4 years. That's why. And this black chick, Jay Day,
These two are staffers.
whatever the
The
fuck,
adults.
could have worked there for 5 months. Why should they both get the same amount? This is why equity is a bad idea.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like how they determine it this time. He's just making it.
So the post stirred some outrage, also controversy. Many who believed that racial discrimination was a factor in why Bacon received the smallest amount. Since Bacon was the only black staff member pictured.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. It's just because she's fucking black, you fucking race-pimping piece of shit. Well, I'll tell you what. Rashad, it's not that much money. Write her a $1,500 check. You fucking race-pimping piece of shit.
Dude, it loses its effectiveness.
Receiving $1,000. Others speculated that perhaps Bacon did not fulfill all the requirements to receive more money, or perhaps only applied for $1,000. Chick-fil-A's website lists each of the tiers for the scholarship, as well as eligibility that employees must meet to be considered for an award. The $2,500 and $1,000 scholarship.
Oh my God, I'm speeding him up. He's so fucking boring.
Okay.
Or aggravating, I don't know which.
Tiers have the exact same requirements. So Atlanta Black Star, great reporter, they reached out. They wanted Chick-fil-A to make a comment, all right? So the company spokesperson told Atlanta Black Star that Chick-fil-A distributed $27 million in, wait a minute, now I'm not asking about the $27 million. This is the first pivot, all right? So they released a statement that...
Oh my God, shut the fuck, you know what, right, Chick-fil-A, they can distribute zero. How would you fucking take the handout that's given to you?
Be grateful to the corporation, bro. Come on, man. Be grateful. What a cuck, dude.
Fucking dumb ass fucking cock-sucking motherfucker.
I don't have a self-own, do I? Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't have Big Mad, though. Did you say thank you, bro?
And shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Now I'm getting wound up.
They give $27 million in scholarship funds from its remarkable future program in 2025.
You know what? I honestly...
You know what?
At this point, if I was the CEO of a company, I just want to troll people like Rashad Ritchie and saying, we're only going to give scholarships to white students.
That's not trolling. That would be illegal.
And let the meltdown fucking happen.
Yeah, that's just doing racism, man. That's doing racism. To own the libs, I would be the man they say I am. Fucking nailed it.
The largest education investment to date for the chain. More than 15,000 team
there you go. Self-own.
members at various restaurants received $1,000 to $2,500 in scholarship money. And a total of 13 team members received $25,000. A company spokesperson did not have details on Bacon's application or why she only got $1,000.
Probably because she wasn't at the company that long. If I had to guess by what Rashad told me, by what he had to painfully admit, she probably wasn't at the company that long.
But told Atlanta Black Star that four other white Vidalia staff members who were not photographed at the restaurant's award ceremony also received a $1,000 scholarship. Two of those college students had already returned to school by the time of the ceremony, and so they were not photographed. It's amazing how she knows about the employee.
And you didn't notice two others were photographed for religious reasons. I don't know the denomination of Christianity. I would assume that wouldn't allow them to be photographed, but it is what it is.
Sounds more indigenous.
And students who were not there, that they also got $1,000, but she has no information about the question Atlanta Black Star posed. Okay, let's go ahead and help them out. Let's put it up. Bacon's mother, Sherelle Delgado, also started.
Oh my God! Great! She got 25 times that!
Let's go! And he's mad?
Oh my God.
Mad about this. Not mad about Donald Trump's grifting for Tesla. Mad that people were like, we should give this girl more money. You know? Mad about that.
I'm sorry, Black America's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, as president, just give them their wish. Deport them all back to Africa and see how well that goes for them.
Okay, so crazy racist. That's just an insanely racist thing to say. Incredibly racist. Yeah. I thought he was going to say, give them all the wish, give them reparations. But no, it was the opposite of what is going on here. Bivens moment. That's where he's ending it?
I just, at this point, I don't know what the fuck to do.
Uh-huh.
Her mother got the 25 G's.
Her mother?
Again, her daughter looks extremely young.
Uh-huh.
She probably was not at Chick-fil-A all that long.
There's no parameters on how long. Like, it doesn't give more money to people who stay there longer. Just over 28K at this point. Let's go.
What a fucking joke.
Edgy, by the way, with the fucking mass deportation shit. He's the one jackass away. Is he gonna watch my shit or what? Is that happening?
You're off the hook for paying for fucking college.
Come on, man.
Your daughter's got at least one free year.
I thought he'd fallen off the wagon. Get back. The site actually has a little blurb that states no tenure requirements. Great. He's even more wrong. That's crazy.
Okay. All right, let's start rolling through TikToks. This is professional cuntatron.
Your morals and values in order to get a date with a woman. I am terrified for your existence in reality. Like many of us, I saw the video of a woman who went on a first date and a man admitted to her that he lied about his political affiliation in order to get a date with her because...
Didn't he fucking watch this shit already? We might have... I mean, it's too much for a fucking bingo card, but like watching a video twice is definitely something we could try to put on this. Man, that seems... Man, I don't know if I want to do that, though. Thought she looked familiar. Well, he watches her videos all the time, but, like...
Just as he...
Well, again...
Again. Say sweetheart.
I will say that's pussy behavior.
Not going on dates?
Men should be up front. But here's the thing, bitch.
I don't have bitch.
If we wanted to take your right to vote away from you as men if men collectively as a whole decided women aren't voting, you ain't fucking voting, cunt!
Why does he say this every time? That's a non sequitur of just like fantasizing about violence. But like, I don't understand. Why does he bring it up? Worries about testosterone. Jackass. What was your bingos?
He wouldn't have gotten a date with a fucking bombshell. And don't get me wrong, we all put our best foot forward when we're...
Oh, I covered this one? Alright, fine.
He just leaves.
I covered all their other shit.
Cool.
Alright, here is Jasmine Crockett.
Uh-huh.
Times. I don't like him. I don't like that he going out there and he firing people. I think that he's a crook because somehow the rest of us can't sit around and get whatever federal contracts we want. The rest of us can't sit around and get law enforcement and get them somehow ordained as federal law enforcement to protect him. The rest of...
You mean the fact that he's facing domestic terrorists?
I think anyone who is threatening Elon Musk or doing any sort of the Tesla firebombing type things are doing so because Elon Musk is a domestic terrorist. Like it's a response to his terrorism.
You dumb cunt.
Slur. There's no way he doesn't say like a variety of racist shit. He hates Jasmine.
Oh god, the sooner we get this fucking black cunt out of office, the better.
There you go. Black. So why it makes it sound like that's the reason you don't like her, Dave. That's pretty strange.
Can't get our dealerships protected by the federal government. That is somebody that is operating above the law.
Shut the fuck up, you acrylic nail cunt.
Do I have Queen Dave? Fuck. That's very Queen Dave. You have acrylic nails. Like, huh? Cool. Whatever. You women can't have fucking acrylics? Sheesh. What can they do?
For whatever reason, just because he has a lot of money, more money than everybody else. And yes, I am happy to see that on my birthday, which is what I said, there were peaceful protests around this world.
No, there fucking weren't. There were violent riots, you stupid black cunt.
He's like, and that's not racist, because I would say that if she was white. He's so bad at insulting people. Yeah, there wasn't a single violent one. I don't know. Where was the violent riot?
Against him, because he is a problem. And so you never should have somebody that is sitting that high and is going to sit up here and threaten a sitting member of Congress when she knew good and well if she watched the entire...
God, I really hope. I know it won't happen, but God, I would absolutely fucking laugh my ass off if your ass is let off in handcuffs.
For what? Why do you want her arrested? For what crime? Just cuz. That's bootlicker for you. I don't have it, but...
thing that I specifically told protesters...
Because you are literally inciting violence now, which is illegal to do.
For inciting violence?
To make sure you consult with lawyers, just like I've told protesters...
I disagree that she was inciting violence. Luckily, Dave isn't smart enough to pass the bar.
And over and over. And
if I was in Congress, I'd have strangled your ass myself and just took the murder charge.
It would be assault, and then you would be put in jail.
The history.
And
maybe
by the
killed,
way, that clear joke.
That's not That's not violence. She's inciting violence. Dave saying I would murder this person. That's a joke. Okay, dude. Sure.
You get in trouble for.
Of me advising people to go out and exercise their constitutional rights.
By the way, I would never do that.
Dude, look at him fucking pull back on this. By the way, I would never do that. Yeah, what a fucking pussy, dude. Holy shit. Look at this piece of shit. She's inciting violence. I'm gonna kill her. Like fucking psycho.
Right. The fact that there are other sitting members that have received letters of threat from this new DOJ tells me
I'd rather spend my time slapping her.
Still fantasize about violence. Like he pulled off of it and then he was like, God, now I look like a pussy. All right, I had to double back down. Actually, I'm just going to slap her. Cool. Different crime, I guess.
That they are about retribution and they are not about following the law. The reason that our party, or I won't even say our party, our country, is torn apart is because we can't even agree on right versus wrong.
Yeah, except nobody agrees with your version of right, bitch.
You just agreed with her. And the paradox of that is that by disagreeing with her, you agreed with her. You reaffirmed what she was saying.
That's the difference. We don't agree on your version of fucking right, cunt.
That is exactly what she is saying. That you have a skewed, broken brain. Absolutely. Doesn't listen.
This should not be left versus right. The only thing that we're asking...
It's a class consciousness thing. I agree, Jasmine.
...is that we have law enforcement that will show up when there is an actual crime. If somebody calls and says, hey, I need you to investigate this cyber crime, or I need you to investigate this child pornography, or I need you to investigate...
And we do!
Actually, no. The police do not do that at a successful rate. Crimes go unsolved by the thousands. It's not uncommon whatsoever. Like TV has tricked you into thinking that like cops do things well. Copaganda. I've seen NCIS, dude. They're so efficient.
They do!
They don't, man.
what's funny is when it's the left, you don't want any investigation.
It's the exact opposite. We investigate more, and then right-wing people go to prison every time. Literally every time.
You dumb. Okay, how about Messi who burned the fucking Tesla dealership to the ground?
Pardon them. When I'm president, I will pardon everybody who burned a Tesla.
Investigate this robbery, then we want somebody to show up, and we don't want them to look at us and act as if just because I'm black or because I'm woman that I am not worthy of having that case investigated.
Oh, bullshit! Bull fucking shit! Go suck a fucking another dick!
Like, literally, you just did the thing that she said, and every time that a woman says a crime has been committed against me, Dave immediately rejects it and says, nuh-uh, prove it. And then when they bring proof, he goes, nuh-uh, didn't happen. Every time.
You piece of ghetto ratchet trash!
There it is. There's his fucking racism again, man.
I don't know.
Dude, Nico Suris, how come I can have a super late stream and you raid me and I'm watching Dave? All the hours I'm not watching this fucking freak. And then when I finally turn on, after thinking about not even doing it until tomorrow because they did it again. I'm looking at this fucking freak every time you raid in. I had a fucking debate for 2 hours or some shit earlier. 2 whole hours. You guys miss all the good stuff. You only ever see this fucking guy. This trash bag. Couldn't sleep. Well, that's valid. I'm glad. I'm glad you banjoed your kazooie until you 100%ed, you know? It's okay. I was late because I was doing other stuff too. I understand. All right. I forgive you. This guy sucks, though. Anyway, he's going to say some more racist shit probably because Jasmine Crockett's on the screen.
Oh, how your fucking ghetto ratchet ass.
Right there. Ghetto ratchet because she's black and advocating for her constituents. Cool. Dang. All right, that's cool, though. I'm glad you got to play some games.
Got elected, but Jesus fucking Christ. I would goddamn give a kidney to make sure your ghetto ass is out in 2026.
All right, we only have to get him to give both kidneys. Pick a second person, and we'll primary them or whatever, and you can give both your kidneys up. Perfect. Nearly 10-hour stream? Goddamn, dude.
And considering the way the Democrats...
I'm on 4. I'm not going to go, hopefully, to 5. Hopefully I'm out before 5. Not because I don't like chat, but because I started late, and I've been sitting here all day. I didn't mean to sit here all day, but I was writing for hours and hours before this, trying to make it through this thing. And now, look, now I'm still here. He doesn't have a kidney to give. He might have a kidney. Who knows? Do you think between his 2 kidneys he has one full functioning one? This is your first introduction to this cheese? Well, dude, he sucks. This is the Lord of Patriarchy. This is actually from his channel, which we don't usually do. This is actually a sushi grade uncut Dave experience. Usually we have someone from the community, shout out Iron Gullet Poonages, one of them guys will usually cut this up and edit this, and so we get a much more digestible version. But he doesn't have the stamina for a full stream. So Sir stream for 10 hours. I'm doing 4 plus in a normal stream. This is 37 and a half minutes is all this guy could muster before he yelled himself sleepy. As you may notice, we have a bingo card. We're a jackass. Worries about testosterone, sweetheart, away from bingo. We'll see what happens.
Are going, it goddamn well might happen.
The way things are going. The right is... Oh... there you go. There's your walrus. On your card. Sings too? Oh, sings it? Dude, sings is one. That's crazy. I guess if he sings something, he totally could.
Figured that one too. All right, here's somebody that was responding.
That's himself?
On me, it's the other half.
Here's himself. He's looking at TikTok replies. Is he going to play me? Do it. Is he going to play Sarah?
The young man, but you know what? I'm gonna.
Of course, it's young men, Dave.
It's just Lasty. Shake my fucking head, dude.
Always young men with you, isn't it?
I got his ass.
So.
It's always young men with you, Dave.
I like young men.
That's not a clip. I'm not allowing that. We're not doing it. I like young men, but we will listen to it one more time.
I like young men.
Yeah, I don't. When he says that, that throws me off the scent a ton. Jesus Christ. No, Egg is trans. That's his trans behavior. This is his gay behavior. That's doth protest too much. Guys, get it right. When he says he wants to be a woman, and he will do it, you click egg behavior on the bingo card, okay?
I was gay or something.
Doth protest too much is when it's about his sexuality, not his gender, okay? Chat, get it right. I thought you were woke. I thought this chat was a bunch of wokies. What's going on? Don't you know how the bingo works? You gotta be real woke to get the bingo. Thanks, sweetie.
Odd that I have to pee now, and I'm gonna throw up some lesbians.
Oh, great! He's gonna throw up the lesbians, and he has to piss.
But okay, I got a fixation with young men. All right.
I have a fixation with young men, but also I have a fixation with lesbians. How can that be? Make it a clip, you coward. Wait, what?
Do it. Do it.
Don't use myself against me. Quit it. Quit it right now. Oh, he's doing the list.
By the way, what are we talking about? Like 1824?
Yikes.
1820? Because you said men.
Yikes.
Can't go below that, because...
Yikers.
18 is the floor for men.
He seems upset about that. He's like, can't go below that. Pfft. Fucking woke moralists keeping me from going lower than that.
But anyway, let's watch some chicks make out with each other.
Okay, so he has pictures of women of questionable age. And then I'm going to skip forward while he takes a piss break. And he's back around this time. I'll see if he says anything. We can't see him. So lesbians on your card if you got it. There we go.
Jake defeated.
If the lesbians weren't of questionable age, I could keep it up on screen and skip through it. But I'm suspicious about some of the lesbians he has on there. I don't know where he sourced his material from. So, thank you, Weedy. Some of them are clearly from the fucking cheapest possible, like soft-core male gaze shit I've ever seen. But Lasty, do you work at a factory, bro? Looks exactly like something my factory worker dad would have had on. Clips on the side of his shit to convert them to safety goggles.
Completely unprovoked, it'll be a young man. It'll be boy. It'll
be young man. What I'm calling?
You can't even like get through the fucking sentence.
Person I'm talking to. First off, my original TikTok was telling young men not to be activists for anything because it's a waste of fucking time.
Don't be an activist for anything. What do you think like a politician is?
I wasn't responding to anyone. I don't know how to respond to people.
I don't know how to respond to people.
I do not know how to do this on TikTok. If someone could please let me know, I will be happy.
Don't let them know.
I do not know how to do a video response on TikTok.
Okay.
Or even carve their goddamn TikTok up and respond to one part of it.
Uh-huh. There's literally a button. Yeah. You just, like, stitch it.
Like, I literally know nothing, and TikTok could be going away in 2 days, so I don't know how much I want to get invested in it.
These men or whatever. But then you'll always follow it up with something weird, creepy. You follow up with, you know...
Weird and creepy, so I make sexualized comments to men?
Yes. Constantly. All the time. Absolutely, yes, you do. Absolutely, you do this. It's a concerning thing. Yeah, it's why we have the bingo the way it is.
I'm sorry, but even if you hate me, be honest. When was the last time I wanted some guy's meaty cock to come all over my face?
That's it right there. That's the gayest shit I heard today. And the gayest shit I heard yesterday came out of this guy's mouth too. He talked about wanting to suck multiple cocks yesterday. He's like, please let me suck a cock. Like, dude, you be gay. I'm fine with that. I mean, it would be a delightful development in your personality if you came out of the closet. But this is crazy. You can't just be like, I don't like dicks. I don't like guys. I don't want them to come all over my face with big hot splooges. Like, fucking what? You're fantasizing out loud. Every day you do this. Just be gay. He spoke of pounding Sabliano within minutes. He couldn't help it. It's fucking, he's like a Catholic priest, bro.
I don't think you're gonna find that.
Oh.
No, stuff
I mean, unless you cannot distinguish what a joke is.
Okay, yeah. I know that you're like joking, but you sure do joke fucking often about being in sexual situations where you are submissively being pounded and railed by men. It's like we have you literally sing songs about it. Someone grab the song. Grab the song I'm talking about. I can grab the song. I'll grab the song. Look at it. Lord of Patriot. Look at this. I'll find it right now. I'm just going to scroll. Look at it right here. Boom. Let's do this one because I think this is reggae. This is folk. Is it the folk one that we like? Yeah. Let's try jazz.
Oh, we're going on up to the spirit in the sky. Going on up. Oh, no, going on up. Oh, going on up. And we're gonna be with G.
No, we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one real quick. The folk one.
Oh, we're going on up to the spirit in the sky. Going on up. Oh, no, going on up. Oh, going on up. And we're gonna be with Jesus. Oh, yes, we're gonna be with Jesus. Jesus is gonna come down those stairs, and I'll get on my knees and suck his holy cock. Oh, suck his cock, his holy cock. Oh, I'll suck his holy cock. Hallelujah, Jesus. I'll take his holy spunk in my fucking mouth and say, Lord, can we do it again? Do it again. Do it again. I will suck that cock again.
All right, so like speculatively that seems gay. You know? It seems pretty gay. Do it again.
At all at this point, and me saying something like, you know what, I would absolutely love it if I had a night and I got to pick up some McDonald's, some Cokes, Big Macs, fish sandwiches,
He likes the fish sandwich. You know, I only like a fresh fish fillet sandwich, and I haven't had one since I worked there. So they're not good otherwise, and the fish is really low quality. I'm not a fan of them. I will say fresh, like right out of the fryer, a steamed bun with some cheese on it and the tartar sauce. I can fuck on one, but every time you get one at McDonald's, they're old as fuck. It's awful. I would rather just make one myself at home. They're just as good. In fact, they're better.
McDonald's fries, and maybe jet off to the liquor store for me and Elon.
Elon's there in your fantasy. Interesting.
And just literally pay me enough money, I'll suck Kevin Spacey's dick.
Yeah, what a crazy thing to say, gee whiz. That's a crazy thing to say about yourself.
Get on my knees and feed Donald Trump and Elon Musk Big Macs, fish sandwiches, Donald Trump's case Diet Coke, Elon Musk's case rum and cokes, and then just have them come in my mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't need to play the gay Jesus song because you get it. You get how gay it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a pretty gay thing to think and fantasize about out loud. You know? It's not he's just gay. I don't do it again.
Unless you're literally sitting there saying, that's what I actually want to do.
Yeah, I do think you want to do that to some extent. Because, yeah, you bring up situations. It like, the more times that you openly fantasize about gay things, every single scenario is you in a submissive position. Food is a new one. I don't know. You always add food. I have to pay attention to that. A lot of people are saying feeder in chat, which could be true. You're always in a submissive position, and you're always getting railed by cocks, and there's always cum all over you or in you every time. Which, I mean, I'm a dumb. I'm fucking, look. I'm not into what Dave's got going on. But like, I don't hate that subs exist. It's fine. Okay? You're valid, Dave. Just be a subby little bottom and go have your best life instead of being a miserable old fuck.
You're fucking delusional.
They're calling him the gayest man in America. You get gayer the more you repress it. It's actually true.
Break in my swass hole, and it's like, where'd that come from, Dave?
Literally, I think it's so funny that he didn't get through the sentence that Lasty was asking him, and he didn't have to because Dave did all the things that he said he would do.
I think we all have figured out where it came from. We're still confused as to why in 2025 you just wouldn't be honest with yourself.
Well, if I was gay, actually, I wish I was gay. Because half of you wouldn't fucking touch me if I was.
No one's touching you anyway, but we would criticize you just the same if you had the same opinions.
Because I'd be able to say, oh my God, you're being homophobic. You're being fucking homophobic.
It's not homophobic to disagree with a gay person that has bad takes. It's homophobic not to disagree with a gay person that has bad takes. It's homophobic to be like, nah, I'm not criticizing that person. They're too gay. No, there are dummies, and some of them are gay. It's fine. It's good. We have diversity. Sometimes the dumbass is gonna be gay.
You homophobic bigot piece of shit! Yeah, go fuck yourself. By the way, can somebody tell me...
Go fuck yourself might make it to the bingo card. We maybe should consider it.
How to respond to somebody's video on TikTok. I have no idea.
Dave's a bratty bottom, kind of.
All right, here's the only reason. By the way, can I just say, the second the Daily Wire lost Candace Owens and Brett Cooper, but especially Brett Cooper, they're dog shit.
Big Brett Cooper fan? What did he say that was ableist?
Anyway, here's a video of Brett Cooper. Oh,
No, I know you're going to be freaking out, but just bear with me. There was a recent poll about AOC this month that found that she is the leader in the Democrat Party that best represents the party and its values, that best represents the values of American.
And this is why I'm freaking out about the Democrats, because...
Dude, if AOC was the average Democrat, holy fucking shit, we would be in business, baby. We would have everything we needed. An average Democrat being AOC's like barometer? Fuck yes.
Because I do not want the second rise of Jerry Falwell.
Jerry Falwell? The Christian?
Democrat voters. Everyone was howling and laughing and saying, oh my God, we're going to run this country forever if she is the leader of this party. But guys, I wouldn't blow her off so quickly. I mean, AOC is different than a lot of these other Democrats. She does not play the pandering games like the Newsoms or the
Yes, Miss Cooper, I
Is Brett Cooper trying to pivot?
I do agree with you, but I'll prove you wrong in a minute.
Whitmers or the
I agree with you, but also you're wrong. The duality of women.
Harris's and Hillary Clinton's of the world. Like, she has never hidden the fact that she is a radical socialist. She has never tried to hide that. She has never...
You're right. I agree with you. No, she's never tried to hide that.
Never walked it back. She has never wavered in the slightest. It is why I can't stand her, but also why I kind of have to respect her a little bit. And she's young.
Like, I can respect her for her stupidity. But
Dems will never let her run. I don't think the Dems have enough power to fucking stop this shit. It's leftists or nothing. Libs are fucking pointless. Liberals are absolutely fucking pointless individuals. They do not stand for anything. It's half measures. They're terrible politicians. Their stagnation is why we are here, facing down fascism.
At the end of the day, Miss Cooper, New York is never going to elect her.
New York is never going to elect AOC? The representative from New York?
New York is too red.
What?
Vermont, maybe.
What?
Honestly, the shifts in demographics, I would even question Oregon and Washington State.
She does.
But a senator also has to be a resident of said state for X number of years. I think it's 7, but I could be wrong.
Doesn't trade stocks and try to get rich off of corporation like her peers. She even rips into them constantly for doing so. And that is why, as ridiculous as she is, she can't be laughed off. She cannot be written off because I think that she and people like her are probably our greatest threat.
100% agree, actually. AOC is our biggest threat. I don't like that she is using that kind of language, though.
Well, if your greatest threat is AOC, I think you're okay.
Okay, dude, he's drunk, actually.
Because at the end of the day, the average American doesn't like socialism.
No, socialism is incredibly fucking popular, but you have to tell them point by point what the policy is, and they'll agree with you. But if you tell them it's socialism, they'll be like, "No, it's not."
Bro,
are you still talking to that guy?
I talked to him this whole dingo. I missed all of it.
Or is he still there?
No, he left. I was like, I'm gonna dip because I'm actually getting tired of you. we started talking about fucking. We had a whole thing about abortion. He basically said, yeah, that like a 10-year-old that's raped should be forced to carry a baby to term.
His child.
Because he doesn't see it as a punishment.
His child.
I didn't say his kid.
Why not?
I did try the whole like, oh, would you tell your? I went down the path you asked me to, and I was like, okay, if your daughter
It's only two paths.
If your daughter says she wants to be a member of the clergy, wants to be a priest, and you know, what would you tell her? He's like, well, I would tell her that girls can't do that in our religion. That's basically his answer.
Did you preface it
And
with,
so-
do you think your daughter can do anything she wants? Nope.
No.
You fucked it.
I fucked it up.
You suck, man. You suck.
Well, no, I
You-
started, I was like...
You're
I was
too
like,
feminazi
no,
for
no,
this
no, no, no,
guy.
no. I started
You're
off with
too,
like...
You're too woke.
Well, I was like, do you love your daughter? Would you do anything for your daughter? Kind of shit, right?
goobus. Oh, you got goobus. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Anyway, I was like, okay, so why can't it be that way? And his whole argument is just because it always was that way, so we can't change it. Like, I'm like, why can't we change it? It just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Right, so your daughter can't do stuff because of misogyny.
I did get a rare W, sort of. I asked him who he voted for. He said no one.
That's better than
Because
something.
he said he didn't like either option, but can you believe it? He voted for Trump in 2016.
I'm not surprised.
I was like, so grab her by the pussy wasn't a deal breaker, but the abortion, that... He said the deal breaker for Trump in 2024
He's not right-wing enough?
was that he's not right-wing enough on abortion.
Yeah.
And he couldn't vote for Kamala because she's pro-abortion. That's it. Literally just abortion.
Yeah. I mean, we should abort more babies. More abortions, please.
I also was like, how can you say that Eve biting the apple causes all women to get birthing pains as a punishment for disobeying God, but then say it's not a punishment for a 10-year-old to experience pregnancy? And of course, he pivoted to the thing where he was like, well, we don't punish the unborn child for the sin of the father. Shit.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Actually, you literally do. Original sin is that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna finish this shit.
Yeah.
Get out of here. He's about to say jackass. We all know it.
It doesn't work. And
neither does Dave.
you know what?
My brain's still autofilling, chat. You know what? Pay close attention? Okay. You know what?
I think I'm just gonna end this here, and maybe I'll have another live stream. Maybe I won't. But I think I'm gonna just end this here. Good night, everybody.
Rent free. I wonder what channel makes those noises. Elon tried to buy the Wisconsin. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, that's a ding no, chat. Congratulations, ding knowers. Look at you guys. That's pretty excellent stuff, ding no.